Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am planning for the week of July 13th through the 19th, 2020 in my horizontal MakseLife planner. Alright, so if you've been following me for just a little while, you know that originally this was a behavioral journal for my son. We have switched how we're tracking that, and now this is my extra planner. And I have been loving using my MakseLife to track things like task lists, habits, to-dos, and I think that I'm going to start adding my weekly goals in here as well. It is a goal planner, so you'll see in between each week there's notes and reflections, there's weekly actions, and at the end of each quarter, well, at the end of each month, there's the monthly reflections as well, which is really cool. At the end of the quarter, which I think is September maybe? Nope, October. Here we go. There's a quarterly compass to kind of see how you're doing. And there's an actual compass in the beginning as well. So I think I'm going to start using the goal setting features of this soon as well. But for the meantime, I am going to keep this as my task list planner. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying this out. And when I'm all done, I'll come back and walk you through what I've set up. Alright, so here is my layout for the week. Now I used this is the isla kit. And I actually use the same kit in my cloth and paper inserts and my Filofax. I thought it was the Serenity kit, so I actually did use the Serenity pen because I wasn't reading. It obviously clearly states June 2020, La Isla. But I was just kind of in a rush and I was loving the way that one looked and I didn't even think about it. But I love how this looks in my MakseLife. Now this is the first time I have ever put decorative stickers in my MakseLife. And you can see, I mean, I didn't even write in the dates. That's how excited I was for doing stickers. So I'm gonna do that as I talk to you, which for those of you who have never watched before, I am terrible at writing and talking. So I apologize in advance for all the pauses you're gonna get here. However, I did the date covers first, and I love the way that they fit in here. And I love that they kind of cover up the color, because if you look at the dates here, actually, and it's hard to, I'm gonna pick this up so you can see it better. As you can see, that is red. And that's great. I mean, it's July, she's got a monthly color. It's very, very neutral for a monthly color. It's hard to see it, but I don't care for red any other time than Christmas, to be honest. It may be Valentine's Day. Only if I'm doing like a holiday theme do I like red. Otherwise, I don't really want it in my planner. So I, this week, was stumbling on how I wanted to do things. I really wanted to use green in here. Green and red to me is very Christmassy, so the last thing I wanted to do was have that come across as more of a Christmas and holiday spread, although I know lots of people do Christmas in July. So putting these date covers in here made a humongous difference. And I did not expect it to make as much of a difference as it did. As you can see, the habit tracker is still there, and that's very red. The little hearts are there. I think those are red every month, though. I don't think that changes. So you can see September is blue. I don't think the hearts are going to be blue in September, though. Yeah, see, they're always red. So those I didn't even kind of think about. But once I covered up the day of the week, it made this spread so much more neutral for me, and I really liked that quite a bit better. So after I started doing that, I really opened up how I wanted the rest of this layout to look. I divided up an extra section here. So basically I made an extra box in my daily spread. And so over here I've got appointments and the Fly Baby step I'm on. Now, I was not feeling well last week, so I missed a couple Fly Baby steps. I don't want to skip ahead to where I should be. I want to do each step individually and get myself into really good habits. So I need to see where I'm supposed to be now and fill that in, and I have not looked at that yet. I probably will honestly fill this in each day. So that way I know exactly what step I'm working on. So that way if I do have a day where I just don't get to it, I'm just gonna put it to the next day and I'll cross it off here. I've put in the appointments that we have, just more for reference than anything. Monday through Thursday we have things, Friday, long weekend, we don't. So this is obviously much more open. And I added full box stickers for decoration this week. Instead of putting a title on each day, I just put to do up here, and I think it says plan for this on this side. They are foiled stickers. They've got this beautiful, I don't know if you can see this in the video. I hate doing foil in videos just because it's so hard to see it. And this foil is so subtle that it is really difficult to see in my tiny screen when I'm trying to show it to you. But I love the foiling detail in this, and I think it does look really nice in here. So I've added those stickers, and then I just did 4 check boxes to start. I have a green mild liner, I think, yep, just plain old green mild liner that I'm using as my accent, and I can carry that around with me or put that next to my planner in the kitchen so that I'm easily able to like access it and add more if I need to. And that's it. I love how decorative it is. I guess I covered notes as well, and I put this little box that has Monday through Sunday on it. Don't know if I'll use that. I did put these like reminder boxes in here. They're just more because I didn't want to fill it up with full box stickers, and obviously as I was going through I realized Tuesday's payday, so I was able to write that in. I've got an opening for Thursday and for Saturday for the weekend as well, so I'm sure something will come up and I'll write it in there regardless. But this is it. I didn't add habits because I haven't honestly been tracking them. You can see, I guess I did a little bit last week, but I'm not great at it, and most of that was probably sitting down doing guesswork. I'm not really following habits this week. This week is get school ready for homeschooling week, so we're gonna be really focused on that. I highly doubt I'm gonna follow my habits. We'll see. But yeah, this is it. I hope that you guys like this spread. If you do, hit like. If you'd like to see more Plan to Me videos in my horizontal MakseLife, I hope that you'll follow my channel. You can click that subscribe button, and if you tap the bell, that turns on notifications so you're always alerted when a new video comes out. And as always, for behind the scenes sneak peeks, what I'm doing right now, head on over to my Instagram at LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.